SMEC is a part of it, so please give them a big hand.
Good night. My name is Shin and this is Tatsushi. Hi. And today I'd like to thank you all for being here to listen to our presentation. And we'd like to start by talking about 5 things we've learned from managing Saturday Morning English Club. And we call it SMEC.
Yes. SMEC is a community which we made in 2011 for everybody who wants to speak in English. We meet at the Okamoto Starbucks every Saturday morning and talk about lots of topics each other for 2 hours. We will welcome everybody, whoever you want, if you want to speak in English. And the reason why we made SMEC is that we had one complaint from the bottom of our heart. It means in Japan, in Kobe, there is a lot of place to study English with expensive tuitions, but there are few places to use English. We hope to have more chance to use English.
Yes, so to make a chance to use English, both of us did a Skype chat in English most every day for 6 months. And at first, we hesitated to talk in English between Japanese and Japanese. But one day we realized that not only speaking English with foreigners, but also with the Japanese was also fun. So then we took the next step. We needed to expand the opportunity to talk with more people. So we have to make new friends. So we distribute flyer at the venue for TOEIC test, or approached an American gentleman at the Starbucks. Then SMEC was born.
And number 1, practice makes perfect. And everyone is a beginner on the first day. And of course, studying English is an important step toward studying English. However, it is not enough to use it in the classroom. If you want to be able to use English someday, just start it doing today. And English is just a communication tool. The important thing is a purpose. Why you want to be able to speak in English. To study abroad, for your career, to make your new friends, whatever okay. In order to achieve it, just only studying a textbook is not enough. Of course, you will not be a perfect English speaker right now, and you might worry about it's not correct enough, it not sounds cool enough, but your challenge to work hard to improve is really cool. And SMEC has told us, practice makes perfect. Don't use English after you master it. Use your English now in order to master it.
Number 2, welcome differences. And SMEC has lots of members who have different backgrounds. For example, university student, exchange student, and a businessman like engineers, and the pianist, and the vegetarian, the mother and the father, and the American Canadian, and so on. And as we mentioned in the first point, speaking English without hesitating is very important, but also listening to the stories of others is just as important. Everyone has different point of view, but we have one common. Learning new things from each other makes our lives exciting.
Yes. Number 3, maintaining the good relationships. If you want to keep a good relationship, you should maintain it regularly. And SMEC activities are not limited at every Saturday morning. SMECers usually go out to lunch together, hanging out for barbecues, take day trips, and even the occasional pub crawl at night. Good pictures. And these events organized separately from the Saturday morning makes our relationship stronger and tight. And if one of us is having some kinds of personal trouble, SMECers are there to help each other out.
Yes. And number 4, throw your heart with others. This phrase has been used for a very long time, but sometimes we tend to forget to ask ourselves what kind of things we really want to. Yeah, but don't forget to ask your heart. Just do what you really want to do. And for us, in the beginning, we were just a couple of crazy students at the Starbucks, looking for friends to speak in English with. But now, SMEC has grown to exceed all of our expectations. And if we hadn't been so outgoing in the beginning, it's easy to imagine that nothing would ever happen. So anytime you take very first step into unknown territory, it can be uncomfortable, but stick with it, because we believe you never know what door it will open for you. With SMEC prove it can be done. Now, what excuse do you have?
Yes, and we want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you for all SMECers. We learned a lot from SMEC. You made SMEC better, and doing so made us better. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And from now on, we would like to make the most of these experiences and make more chance to speak in English for any Japanese speakers. And as we began SMEC, when we start to do something new, people tend to think it's impossible. However, what's important is not if it's possible or impossible, but if we do or do not. If we hadn't made SMEC, we would have neglected it. Just one person encouraged us to take actions. And number 5, take action with passion. I think this one is the most important one. However afraid you might be, however difficult the situation will appear, however strongly people urge you not to do it, don't listen it. Believe it will be the true source of your success.
Yeah, so we've learned above all them that attitude, speaking English and our lives, and how it makes the human relationship intimated than ever. SMEC, it sounds just like one normal English community, but we live for us, SMEC and all SMECers are really definitely priceless.
We are very happy to share the 5 things with you today. And when you start something new, maybe you will have a lot of trouble. But at that moment, we hope you to remember what we've done and what we did with SMEC. Take action with passion. And we believe it will bring you to a better future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Another big hand.
All right, yeah.
Another big hand.
SMECers.
We've been smacked. Tatsushi and Shinya just showed up at our last PechaKucha night event and said, hey, can we present sometime? And here they are tonight, so I'm really inspired. And they are definitely not paid to do this, but they could be, because this is the exact same message that we're trying to give our students in the classroom here at Q every single day. So thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Paul's a regular customer at the same Starbucks, and it's amazing. I don't know. I think it's a closet SMECer. Anyway, I'm going to call up Asuna, who's going to introduce our next presenter. Please give a big hand for Asuna.
Let me introduce Mike first.